Set against Kagu is ridiculous. Like I didn't expect Vwins to be so dominant on Sheik.
Yeah.
It was incredible to behold. But I think against Ryan Ford, it's going to be Peach all the way, ride or die.
Yeah, he's going to go in. He's not going to go Sheik. He's not going to go.
I don't think so.
He's not going to go any other weird character like Marth. He's going all Peach.
I think Ryan's Sheik experience is like almost second to none in Canada.
Yeah.
Wait.
Get it?
Pun
Oh,
unintentional,
no.
but I do think that Peach Fox is like very, very punish oriented.
Yeah.
But I think the hard part for Peach is actually closing out stocks on Fox when he's recovering, because if you choose wrong or you don't like cover optimally, he just keeps on making it back and back.
Yep.
Every single time he makes it back, like, you know, he could just like threaten you with any light
meaty
hit
down
time.
smash.
Yeah.
Clean like 50% off that. Oh, but Ryan Ford.
That's the thing though, like, right, Peach does like 40% like in one big burst. Right now, all of his damage has been off down smash.
It has been, actually. A few nairs mixed in there, too.
Right.
He's dead.
Oh, man, that's a heartbreaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fox Peach is definitely rough. The people in New England who play this, it's like Crush and Mafia.
Yeah. Mafia is a god, dude. He did so good at SmashCon, didn't he?
He did, yeah. Shoutouts to Mafia. He beat Axe, I believe, in Mike Hayes. It was very impressive.
He made Mike Hayes retired.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Rip, dude. Anyways,
Sucks
that doesn't matter because right now it's even. Even though Vwins has a little bit of percent on him, he's still like not in a deficit, you know?
Right, right.
But now he's about to take a lot of percent.
Crouch constantly matters against space animals, but I would say it matters less than usual because both Fox and Falco have such good tools for dealing with it. Between like Shine, Drill, and like Falco's down air, right? There's a lot they can do.
Yeah.
So Battlefield, I think ordinarily this is like a pretty much a dead even stage. I am interested in seeing where they're gonna go after this though.
Yeah. It depends on who wins. I could see Ryan Ford going to like FD, maybe.
Yeah.
Just
this
because
is the
like
most common like game one, I would say, against Peach. Either this or probably not FOD, right? Like I usually just see this one.
Yeah, that was actually a heartbreaker because he had the read on the up B. He
Yeah.
flew all the way out there. The turnip missed, and then the nair missed. So it was like a double heartbreak, you know?
Yeah. You have to react really decisively against Fox's recoveries for sure.
Yeah.
Ryan Ford just right now like just like lurking under a platform, literally walking to see like what Vwins is gonna do.
Right. Wow, that killed. I mean,
Any idea why
140.
Ryan Ford is using the Yami tag, by the way?
No. I just assume he's very anime. I just kind of assumed, like, you know what? It could be like a bunch of Yamis. Like Yami Yugi, Yami. It could be like a lot of things. Where do you think it's from?
I'm not sure. I just know that's from anime.
Yeah.
I heard about that. That was a really ridiculous neutral air that
This guy
that Vwins got earlier to send Ryan off stage, but okay, close out that stock. It's more or less even.
Yeah. It's like the same percent last time.
Yeah. Ryan Ford's patience is like I think what really
Separates
gets him
him.
to the next level. Like in terms of like offense and like, you know, his strings, like he's definitely strong. But I think what's truly ridiculous about him is like his mastery of like Fox's full hop and also his patience and like, you know, the way he makes himself look tasty but never really actually gets in trouble.
He's very non-committal.
Exactly. Yeah. He's definitely not passive either because like he knows like you know, like what risks to take, but very tricky movement.
He missed a dash on that.
Sort of like similar to Kirby Kaze on Sheik, where he doesn't really like preempt anything. He'll usually, you know, he won't zone people out or like throw out moves that don't have like a high chance of hitting. Right?
Yeah.
And I think that's a really good style to have against Peach in particular because she punishes whiffs really hard.
Did you see him versus Kalamazoo at Gommel?
I hadn't. Was that Gommel?
He four-stocked him on Dreamland, I think.
Oh my goodness.
Like destroyed, actually.
Wow.
So, yeah. And it's funny that you mentioned that Ryan Ford would be good against the Sheik, so that's why we won't see it from Vwins.
Likely not.
I also think Ryan is also good against Peach too, but not as good as Kirby Kaze. Without like, but because Kirby Kaze also plays a Peach, he might have some experience in it, you know.
That edge guard, the last edge guard was these recoveries are so good. Like, you know, that was the case where Vwins had a turn up, and Ryan Ford was off stage, and he still couldn't manage to make it. Like, he still managed to worm his way back somehow.
Yep.
Very perceptive on his part.
And let's see what happens here.
Vwins with a slight lead.
Trying to get back on
Back
stage.
airs, maybe.
And Ryan was sharking, and he kind of gave up when Vwins air dodged onto the platform.
Yeah.
I don't know if he just he missed the dash or like he just kind of gave up. Kind of weird to tell.
I think it's one of those cases where like if you overreach against Peach, like you're just
Nice
setting
up
yourself
tilt,
to taking a lot of damage. And if Fox is at 0 and he takes like a down smash, that's like half his stock on already. Yeah.
And one thing I love about Vwins when I've been watching him play, because I've been here for a while,
Right.
is he's very aggressive when he initiates, but until that moment, he's not committing like Ryan does. He's waiting to see what Ryan does.
Yeah.
And then when he sees Ryan committing to an option, he'll stuff with an air.
Yeah.
Or he'll do a down smash. Or not be out of shield, you know, why not?
I actually found that, I agree, like I thought that Vwins was like super good at like playing like out of the corner. Like
Right.
if he gets to a corner, he'll like be very crouch cancel heavy, he'll be very baity, and he'll just be generally actually surprisingly hard to catch there. You would think that like, you know, the characters that's corner, they're going to be like, you know, their options are limited, but he's really good at fighting his way out. I imagine that's like out of fighting Kage so much.
Yeah.
Right? Kage, like the corner master in Canada, possibly.
He definitely loves the corner, dude.
Oh yeah, man just like pushing you to the corner.
I love that even though he's playing Falcon, he'll down B out of the corner anyways.
Yeah, it's the same logic.
Such a Ganon thing to do. Anyways, it's looking like Ryan's about to get a grab. Like he's looking for that grab. He's looking for that up air.
Wow.
Yeah, that was so smart.
Peach on the ledge is really bad. Like, not even ordinarily bad.
Really bad. Yeah.
So every single time Peach actually makes it back on stage, you know, it's like a small Christmas miracle. She has to work really hard. Like, there's a few things she can do.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Is this an edge guard?
No.
Okay. That's so hard. You know, like Fox has so many options. But in general, like, I think if you get Peach onto the corner, that's the most trapped she'll ever be. Like, there's almost no other situation where she'll be more trapped. And if you watch very closely, you can just about cover everything.
Oh, and so Ryan didn't get the edge guard there.
Yeah, neither the edge guard nor the
follow-up
edge stuff, right?
Okay. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, definitely.
What do you think that was?
Probably turnip pull.
Really? At that close though?
Maybe that or up B. I wasn't exactly sure, but
yeah,
definitely not Toad in
definitely not
mid-stage
Toad.
is weird. Yeah, I've seen Toad like while Peach is hovering near the edge to like get people to back off. That's a pretty good strategy. Marth.
Interesting.
Okay, let's go Ryan forward.
Interesting.
Maybe he watched some of the games against like Nightmare and he thought that. Oh God, what?
Why did you grab a turnip?
Marth's item throw, one of the worst in the game.
It
actually.
is. It's actually terrible, and that's why when Nightmare was grabbing the turn from Vwins, I'm like, why? You're better off just hitting them away.
Or you could grab them and Z-drop them. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like Martha, this guy swings a sword, but it's like made of like aluminum. You know, it's he has no. He doesn't go to the gym. Like, so when he tosses his item, it's just like weak and floppy.
Yeah. Not impressive.
And then you see like characters like Falcon throwing an item. Are you kidding me? Like traveling 100 miles a minute.
Whipping it out.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's like when Falcon throws a turnip back at you, it's like he's putting his back into it. He has good form. You know, he's arching his entire body.
He definitely does lift.
And then Marth does it, and it's like, oh, whatever. That was a really good situation, by the way.
Yeah.
By Ryan Ford. He managed to like force Vwins to be cornered and just like pick them off from there.
And Ryan Ford.
Okay. Opportunity. Nice. Marth Peach, according to some, would be a 6-4 matchup when Peach doesn't have a turnip, and turns into a 4-6 matchup when she does have one. So turnip management and like shield management are both incredibly important.
Wow, that was so good.
That's a Peach main thing to do.
Yeah,
you know?
that
is. There's something so funny about turnips too. Like, it's so easy to fixate and tunnel vision onto them. You're like, hey, I wonder how to catch a turnip. And the entire time Peach is just like,
oh, but I'm coming. I'm the turnip.
It's like, what are you looking at, idiot? You should be looking at me. Oh, you're trying to catch it?
All eyes on the booty, dude.
No, for sure, man. Peach is a master of deception.
Yeah, dude. You know, like the spy from TF2?
Oh, that's a
Peaches, yeah.
A little bit. She's wearing like a happy turnip face, but it's actually a Stitch face. Yeah, I see it.
Anyway, but like Ryan, I feel like Ryan isn't capitalizing like what he could be, you know?
Yeah, I think he's trying to win neutral repeatedly. That's generally a great idea against Peach.
Oh, that's
wow.
bad.
Okay, that's a heartbreaker. Ordinarily, Peach can make it back at that point, but I think he hovered in like ever so slightly too much. That's not a guaranteed edge guard against Peach at all.
Right.
It looks really tight, and it is, but it's not guaranteed. Okay. Neutral air, one of the best ways to actually go through a turnip without actually having to interact with it. Because it's a really big hitbox and it forces the turnip up, you can just pass through it, and the turnip doesn't hit you.
Right. And Vwins is going hard on his controller, dude. That controller.
Man always does that, yeah. Was he here for Friday night for the controller contest?
No, Kage won that, I'm pretty sure.
Man could have used it. All I'm saying.
Yeah, he's definitely going a little bit hard on it.
Probably goes through like a controller tournament.
One thing I'll say that Ryan Ford.
Oh, you know what? Vwins did go through a controller this tournament.
Did he?
I talked to him today, and he said that after yesterday, he broke a controller, and
Wow.
now he needs to use a new one. I'm not even making this up. He said he broke either the L or the R, and he had to like go with this back.
Yo!
That was amazing. By the
That
way.
was so good.
Gonna get off my soapbox to just talk about how ridiculous that was. I'm a little curious as to like why. Okay, actually, you know what? It makes sense. If Vwins decide to go to FD, and Ryan Ford does not like Fox on FD,
To get chain grabs,
this seems
yeah.
to be like this
That
is a
dot
really,
eye. That
wow.
dot eye.
This would really like flip the matchup on its head, you know.
If it was Fox, right?
Yeah, because on Fox, if you get grabbed, you know.
Same thing with Falco too. I guess that's why he didn't opt for Falco either.
Right, you would get chain grabbed here. It's a feels bad matchup. But on Marth, Peach definitely struggles to kill Marth on this stage.
Yep. And I feel like right now, like, we're getting the Marth-itis right now. We can't really get a kill.
Yeah.
And the longer this goes on, the more Vwins has a chance to bring it back.
Right.
But like that.
Nice. I think Peach and Sheik are some of the worst offenders of Marth-itis.
Oh, yeah. Because the more that racks on percent on them,
Yep.
they have a better chance at getting rid of the stock way earlier.
Exactly. So I low-key actually think Marth Samus is Samus favored.
Really?
Yeah, like she could lose neutral 80% of the time, but eventually she
That
just
was
gets to a
so
point.
scary. If he floated just a little bit too close and got down tilted, he was dead.
Right, yeah.
So he double jumped.
Right. I think characters like Peach and Samus really like they have to avoid the early percentages, right? Right now she's still kind of in danger to like forward air, but eventually it just gets to a point where like nothing combos them anymore, and you're just zoning them with neutral with forward air down tilt, something like that. And Marth can really struggle in situations like that. Like he's supposed to win, but you're not gonna play perfect footsies for like stocks on end. Wow.
Oh. I don't think he meant to. I don't think he meant to wall jump.
That's the Marth secondary itis, I would say.
That's the. I'm a Fox player, so I'm gonna cue my jump.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hasty.
Oh, and he
tipper.
taunts too.
He taunted after that?
He taunted.
For additional mental damage.
Yeah. Vwins contemplating right now.
Vwins digging kind of deep in the tank. Possibly his last game of the tournament. I don't know. Do you think? I think if I were him, I would run it back on FD. I think he understands that it's one of his better stages. Even if he has to go against Ryan Ford's Marth. Fox.
Yep.
Okay. So possibly Dreamland, I'm thinking. Yep.
Yeah. Good call.
Wow. Really strategic and cerebral counterpicking by Ryan Ford. Really showing how much of a virtuosic player he is.
Yep.
You know, doesn't even really hesitate. Didn't really like think about it too much. He was like, all right, yeah, this makes sense.
You know what? You're going to go Dreamland. You're going to go on a big stage. I'm not going to go Marth. I'm going to go back to Fox. I'm going to kill you at like 100.
I'm going to shoot lasers at you until you regret picking the stage.
Yeah.
I really...
Oh, no. That's such a scary option.
Yeah, well, at least he has altitude now to work with. He'll take some damage.
And he gets clipped by the umbrella.
Yeah. That's Peach privilege for sure there.
Yeah. That's I have a really janky hitbox on this move.
Yeah. I think if anything, it's like a... So I think that's Peach's Sakurai. Like, you know, you're in a vulnerable position, but just because you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, I'm going to get the reversal on you off of recovery. Okay.
And these Randy down smashes from...
Nice smash DI.
Yeah. He was dead if he didn't do that.
Vwins avoiding a lot of Fox's up throw combos. This entire set even.
I feel like in that situation where Ryan Ford was on the platform, he missed the tech, but what can Vwins really do? He can't get up there quick enough.
He can't. I think he has to shark from below.
Yeah.
Okay, really good try here. He has to shark from below and like just present himself nearby, but not actually like commit to an option. The worst thing you can do is get like kicked off without your double jump.
And Ryan's looking so dominant right now in this tournament. I don't believe he's dropped a game except to SG.
What?
Maybe. No, he dropped a game to Kage too. So he's dropped 2
that's
games
true,
in
yeah.
total.
Yeah.
Unless Vwins takes the game, then he'll drop 3 games. But, oh, that turn up. Back air.
Looking rough. Grab that edge. Grab that edge.
Yeah, that's
There
it.
we go, boys.
We're living.
Easy and simple.
But right now, but yeah, he jumps away. He realized that Vwins was going to down smash because he was in a bad position. He saw Vwins was like, okay, you double jump. I'm going to let you come at me, down smash, and Ryan used that momentum to back away. Did
I will
not
say that
fly into it.
on Vwins' aggressive strings, right now he's primarily opting to go for aerial and down smash. Right? Like, I would say aerial down smash and aerial jab.
Yep.
Those are the 2 big things. I want to see more like aerial grab. That's I think I've tried grabbing it out before. That's actually Peach's
Good
best
smash
option.
guy again.
Good smash guy again. I don't know how you feel about this, but I feel like Peach's aerial into grab is possibly the most dangerous.
It is very, very dangerous because not only do you have to shield from the auto cancel fair, you need to like figure out what your plan is after. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
You were just talking about it, and he showed it. He's like, you guys are talking about it. I hear you. I'm gonna show you how it's done.
Yeah, big punishes off of Peach's grabs.
Yeah.
On a stage like FD, it's like 80%.
Oh, and the turn up.
Great. Okay. You had to go out there and down air, I guess. Ryan Ford is so hard to edge guard. Did you think he was going to make it to the platform? All
Yeah,
the way
I
to
did.
Oh,
The
let's go. The equalizer.
And now it depends. No, Ryan knows he wants to keep the turn up, and he punishes it.
Yeah. I think it's so hard to chase after Peach when she's like floating off stage, but
Ryan had no
Ford's a
fear.
god. Yeah. It's not even about like being fearless. Like sometimes you just blatantly get baited. He used the very tail end of his invincibility there to tag a hit on him. Okay. Ryan Ford almost...
That's cute.
He's so hard to catch here. Like,
Yeah.
Dreamland is definitely a double-edged sword. Like, it's hard to corner Fox. It's hard to pin him to one position.
Someone mentioned to me that Ryan Ford is very good on Battlefield for the fact that it's a circle, right?
Yeah.
And he goes around it. He runs. And Dreamland is like a bigger Battlefield. So he runs
like
even...
an oval.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
my
dead.
god. That shine was not even fair over there.
No.
No other character in the game can do that.
No other character. Maybe Falco in some situations.
Standing one frame kill you.
Yeah. And it's not looking good for Vwins right now. He needs to pull something out amazing. Yeah.
I'm really impressed by Ryan Ford. He's just such a Fox master, you know? Like, all of his moves, like, he doesn't even do, like, one particular thing.
But Vwins!
Nice!
No! Wait,
no,
he
had a
got
double
it!
jump.
He got it!
Nice.
And the crowd erupted.
That was 100% what Vwins needed there.
Oh no. Down smash. Wait.
Down smash would have been really good there.
It would have been.
And I think up throw into down smash would have been guaranteed there as well.
Oh, what a good fade back, too.
Yeah. This is getting really dangerous for Vwins now.
He is climbing into that kill percent. Every laser by Ryan Ford. He needs to be so careful right now. You need to wait.
It is so hard to catch Fox right now.
Oh,
nice. That was what he needed.
But he couldn't quite finish, and now he's in a bad place. He does not have center stage anymore.
Peach off stage. Fox threatening with back air.
Yep.
Okay, this is going to be really hard to do. Nice.
Good fade back, but Ryan gets it.
That was as good as you could hope for. Yeah.
There.
Living. We live in boys. We live in boys. That's it.
Oh, and that is it. And ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Ford will take DreamHack Montreal, dropping only 2 games, I believe, in top 16.
Huge props to Ryan Ford.
Yeah.
I was going to say this during the match. He's such a Fox master.
Yeah.
He's not even good at like any one particular thing. He's good at everything. He's good at shooting lasers. He's good at zoning with Fox's normals. He's good at attacking. He's good at full hopping. He's good at recovering. What is this man's weakness? How do you beat this man?
I think his weakness actually comes from, like, he's not as technical as the new Foxes, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't stop him from competing with them because he knows so much about the game.
Right.
He's been playing for at least, like, what, 8 years, 7 years?
Right.
Like, this guy's been around for a while.
So you think that, like, given like a Fox Ditto or something, he might actually struggle, like,
I think he will struggle against really technical Foxes, but he can also clutch it out because he knows how to, like, play against them, you know?
Right. So he might likely play like more on the back foot in that kind of a situation. But
he did lose to Prof at Summit and the weekly that he was here for. So, again, really technical Foxes kind of give him pause, you know?
Right,
he did go Falco against Prof, too.
Change of pace for sure, right?
Yeah.
Wow. So, Ryan Ford.
Yeah, he's good, though. He is a
legend.
legend in Ontario. I think he only loses to None and Kirby Kaze. That is it. And while he did play Kirby Kaze at the last weekly, it was Game 5, set 2.
Yeah.
So like Game 10 in total.
I saw that overall score was 8-5 in favor of KK.
Yeah.
I think he 3-0'd him in winners, and then it was 2-3 or 3-2.
Yep.
I remember that.
Very impressive.
Anyway, I think the narrative of this tournament, DreamHack Montreal, has been Battle of the Legends.
Yeah. Vwins came back. Bam. Unfortunately, Bam did not show up to day 2.
I think he had family circumstances.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of things. I've heard he couldn't get a day 2 pass. He had family stuff. Either way, he didn't show up, and that's fine.
He was spectacular on the first day.
Yeah. He did lose to Lunar Disc, I think.
Shout out to Lunar Dusk.
Lunar Dusk, okay.
Ice Commerce player in Canada.
Really?
On the come up. Yeah. Wobbling turns out.
Wobbling's pretty
really
good. Yeah.
You
You get a grab and you don't let go.
You know, and I really wanted to see like how these players would react to like these kind of new school tactics, new school situations. Wobbling's been around for forever. Shield drop's been like, you know, it's sort of like known about for a long time.
Yeah.
But I really wanted to see how like guys like Vwins would adapt to like shield dropping. Apparently, this man's a master shield dropper himself.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if you saw during his, some of his games, like he like shield dropped out of like into neutral air, back air, all sorts of like dirty stuff. Looks like Hage and Ryan Ford coming up for a little bit.
Yep.
Onto the stage. I think they're doing an award ceremony.
Yeah. You want to do it?
Yeah. We're gonna be doing some interviews.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do some interviews with Ryan.
Ryan, Vwins, and I kind of want to do Kage too.
Yeah, who doesn't want to talk to Kage?
It looks like Joe wants. Joe, do you want an interview? Is that what's going on? All right.
Okay.
Looks like we're being kicked off for corrupt T.O. Joe.
We'll be joined on the mic. We'll have